back to the 2003 Winston Cup Series in NASCAR Racing 2003, and let's be honest for a second. If this were real life, with my results and all the damage I've caused, chances are by now I'd have been demoted to a part-time drive, or probably fired altogether. Fortunately, in this reality, my imaginary backers at Converse and Reese's have incredibly deep pockets and limited racing knowledge. So on we go, to Martinsville. Our second short track race of the season, Martinsville Speedway, is located in Ridgeway, Virginia, just south of the city it's named after. At 0.526 miles, it is the shortest track on the NASCAR Cup Series calendar. For reference, Bristol Motor Speedway, that's a massive 0.533 miles long. Martinsville is also an historic venue, as one of the first paved oval tracks to feature in NASCAR, built in 1947, and it's the only remaining racetrack that's been on the NASCAR circuit since the very beginning in 1948. I know by now the track is so short I've probably completed multiple laps, but there is just one more vital fact I wanted to share with you. It's nicknamed the Paperclip. That's all. Well, my days as a practice merchant have very much returned. 4/10 of a second quicker than Jeremy Mayfield. That is pretty good. But we have been stung by being good in practice before, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's a very, very odd little track. I feel like because of how small it is, and also how narrow and tight those corners are, because it's obviously, just the Paperclip. At least with Bristol, it felt like you could still get up a bit more speed because of its width. Here, it feels like you're going very unreasonably slow, but actually, if you go any quicker, you're just going to overshoot the corners. So once again, top half is going to be the target, but even though I know, practice kind of gives me a slightly unrealistic expectation, I feel like I could actually be top 10. But let's see. Let's watch it bring me back down to earth heavily now. I watched Corvin's video on this when he drove this, and he did the whole thing in 4th gear, but I think I'm going to do it, switch down to 3rd in the corners, just to get a better drive out. So, I know I've got paddles, so I've got a bit of an advantage, because obviously they'd be really using a stick shift. Oh, I've overshot there, that was silly. Oh no! Oh, it's all on this final lap.
All right, there's the checkered flag.
Please, it was a 21.6 again. Oh! Hang on, it is. It's not going to do a Bristol on me. Wow, I really pulled that second lap out of my well, yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting to get down to like 21.6 for one, but I also wasn't expecting to leave them so far behind. I know it's a short track and Bristol was a mess, but come on, from here... Anyway, before I get carried away with what might happen in the race, I need to do a bit more practicing. I definitely need to practice pit entry and pit exit, and I need to tell you about the real 2003 Virginia 500. It's fine. In short, Jeff Gordon became the 9th different winner of the 9 Cup races of 2003, winning from pole position, but it was not a lights to flag victory for him. I think I'm just going to sit on pit road to tell you about this one. There's not enough space to host and drive. So yeah, Jeff Gordon, 9th winner, 9 different races, won from pole. Wasn't as straightforward as that though. There were 14 lead changes, and Dale Jr., who started third, would take home the bonus points for most laps led. He led 195 laps to Gordon's 190. Also shout out to Bobby Labonte, who would come home second after starting 39th. He even led 49 laps of the race towards the end before Jeff Gordon would retake the lead on lap 487 and hold it from there to win. I'm starting from pole, but again, I would just be happy to come home with a top 10, our first top 10 of the season. Obviously, if you've got a chance to win, let's win it, but I don't want to put that as my target and put the pressure on myself and then just throw away a great opportunity. So if I can come away with the top 10 today, I will be happy, but we are first, so let's see what we can do, you know? Also, before we get started, very quickly I want to shout out to Coven. You may have already noticed that the car has had a little bit of a glow up. It looked great before, it looks fantastic now. He's updated the car with era correct logos. He's added the Reese's sponsorship, which is very on brand for me. I am a peanut butter cups guy through and through.
Drivers, start your engines!
I've topped Happy Hour as well by 1/10 of a second from the real life winner Jeff Gordon. So I've topped every session now at Martinsville.
Get ready now. Going green.
Let's not think about it, let's just have a good race. Fuel is, again, not an issue. Tyres I might have to keep an eye on, but otherwise,
We'll fill you.
here comes 75 laps of Martinsville.
Green flag. Green flag. Green, green, green.
Let's get things up to temp. Here we go. As it was when we were leading in Texas, it's Mark Martin behind us. It's very weird. It's been a great start, but it feels so slow. It's so weird how slow it feels. I'm just going to have to keep one eye on that gap to Martin to make sure I'm holding it, and then I'll know if I need to up the pace. So it's gone up to above 2 seconds. I've gone a bit deep into 2. Is it? I mean, I know they count some of these as 2 corners. Like entry is 1 and exit's another, but surely these are so small. This has to be turn 1 and turn 2, right? I don't even know. Obviously, the big one is going to be there's going to be traffic soon. Closing in on Joe Nemechek. Oh, but Martin is shutting the gap a little bit now. Come on. Gap holding at about the high ones, like 1.9s to Martin. The car did squirm a bit then. Right, sorry, I'm going to have to stop commentating as of now because here we go.
Still there. Clear outside.
Oh, wow.
Yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to
Okay.
the line. Pit road is closed.
Oh,
Inside. You got a slow car down low. Clear. You got a slow car down low.
it's fine. Let's get over the
We
line.
got trouble in turn 3. That car's a lap down. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to
Ooh.
the pace car. Stay behind the pace car.
Where is the pace car?
Let him by. Pit road is now open.
I will. Where is he? Pit road is now open. I've already gone past pit road, so we'll
Let him
see
by.
if anyone else goes in. They're all behind me.
Let him by.
Shut up. There we go. So fuel is still fine. Tyres are still okay. Whether they'll go the whole distance, I mean, we're going to have a period where they're not going to get worked very hard. We are a third of the way through. They're dropping in behind me, are they? No, that might be the damaged cars. Oh no, they are dropping in. I'm going to go in. Sod it.
35. Keep it under 3,000 in seconds.
Oh, they have all gone in. Oh wow, everyone's gone in. I had not spotted that. Right, let's not speed. Let's not get tripped up over here. There's so much going on. I'll just change all tyres.
Turn 2.
Recommended none. I don't want 2 cans of fuel though. Oh crap, there's a car there. Ah, none, thank you. There we go.
The pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go! Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 38 car.
So have I lost some places because of going in a lap behind? Or I might have done.
Whoa, 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 slow down.
Okay. Ah, no. Damn. So I didn't need to go in, but it made sense to get fresh tyres with everyone else. I probably should have.
We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 2 car on the outside line.
Okay. Oh, this could all go very wrong now. We are 16th though. That's so annoying. But there's time to maybe work our way through. Patience. Patience here is vital.
Get ready now. Going green.
And I'm going to be restarting on the back straight.
Green, green, green.
Petty's just come and nicked the inside right as we go green.
Car inside. Still there.
Kyle, mate. I don't want to fight with you.
Clear. Outside. Still there. Clear outside.
I feel like Rusty wasn't quite giving me the room.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Clear. Outside.
Leave me the space. Leave me
Still
the
there.
space.
Stay low. Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Clear outside. Keep low. Stay low.
Patience, Jesus Christ, that could have been so much worse. Ricky Craven, who started second, has dropped. Joe Nemechek, who has lapped there. Not staying low enough, come on. Oh, and there's Kyle Petty. Seems to just be in a constant loop of going in and out of the pits, which does happen on this game sometimes. Either he's got a lot of penalties or just isn't happy with his damage every time it's sent back out. Come on. Thanks. Thought Dale was going to squeeze me then.
Still there. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Keep low. Stay low. Clear outside.
It's like 40. Okay, still time. Try to nudge a hole.
Outside. Stay low. Keep low. Still there. Keep low. Keep low. Clear outside. Car outside. Keep digging. Stay low.
Stay there, Sadler.
Outside. Outside. Stay low. Clear.
Oh, Martin is 28th. He's lost out massively.
Outside.
God, that was a
Still
bit,
there.
little bit wild.
Keep low. Clear outside. Car outside.
That was
Still
nice.
there.
Just managed to feather it into the inside.
Keep low. Clear outside. Outside. Stay low. Clear outside.
Bill Elliott. We also had previous at the last short track race.
Outside. Keep low. Stay low. Clear outside. You're in 5th. Car inside.
Dear.
Clear inside. Clear inside.
Car just feathered wide a little bit there. Oh, come on.
Car outside. Still there.
Didn't realise Benson was actually for position. I was trying to clear him like he was a back marker. So I was a bit more aggressive than I probably should have been. And Jeff Gordon is our leader. Don't you dare! Benson! Oh. Right, I am getting a bit wide, and that's giving them a chance to look. Come on. Well, aren't we on 51? 24 to go. Okay, come on, there's time. There's still time.
Still there. Stay low. Still there. Clear outside. Car
God.
outside.
That ended up
Still
being
there.
accidentally really good.
Still there. You're now in third. Stay low. Still there. Clear.
Oh, I've gone deep. Don't you dare tip me.
Inside. Clear.
The next two cars on the road are for position, although Gordon's just got inside wall trip.
20 laps to go.
Right, there's no need to rush. There is still time.
Outside.
Chance on Rudd for second. Come on.
Keep low. Clear outside. Okay, you're in second. Outside. Clear outside.
Come on, let's clear wall trip.
Car inside. Clear. Outside. You're on the
Sod
bottom.
it.
3 wide.
Let's clear
Car
Gordon.
outside. The next car's the leader. Clear outside.
There's contact there. I'm not sure whose fault that was. I thought I'd stayed in my lane.
You're back in the lead.
Oh, but we've recovered. Okay. Then we just need to calmly navigate back markers now. Don't need to rush. Just as and when the opportunities prevent them. You know what I mean.
Outside.
That was a
Stay low. Stay low.
bit last minute, but I was able to just, again, feather the brakes enough so it wasn't a screeching lock-up into the corner.
Stay low. Stay low. Clear outside.
And we now have a car between ourselves and Jeff Gordon, although I think Gordon might just be going straight through. Very battered John Andretti now. Oof, that was a screeching lock-up though.
Still there. Clear outside.
Right, I just need to look after these tyres now. No point in having it so we end up going into the pits again. Gordon is there. There's a bit of clear road after these.
Just 10 more to go. Still there. Stay low. Still there. Clear. Outside. Stay low. Clear. Car outside. Still there. Keep low.
I'm really glad I shortened the gear ratios overall, not individually, for the acceleration, and that's really helping me now
Clear outside.
on the exit of these corners.
Yellow flag is out. Let's go.
No.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the pace car. Stay behind the pace car. Just 5 more to go.
Will we restart? Is the big question. I'm not going in. They must all stay out from here. We might not even restart. It would be a shame to finish under caution. But can I just say I'm not against it as a thing. It's fine to finish under caution. Just for any motorsports body who's watching, it's fine. But I would like to finish under green for this, because this could be it. This could be number one. This could finally be it. There are currently 3 cars between us and Jeff Gordon. I got a really good getaway as well. So if I could do that again. Oh, the light's coming off. They're staying on. I'm going to win! It's finally happened, and I never would have thought it would happen on a short track either after Bristol. But the Paperclip. Every single session we've topped. Practice, pole, happy hour and the win, but just like Jeff Gordon's real win, it wasn't straightforward. We had to come back.
You won! What a finish! Hey, dinner's on me.
There is one thing you have to do when you win in NASCAR. This is an awful burnout. Here we go. I have no idea where I am. Yes. Christ, so we'd lapped everybody up to 9th place, up to Matt Kenseth. I mean, it was probably the caution at the end that meant we got up so far. And there we go. We show some muscle at Martinsville. We win for the first time by 2 seconds from Jeff Gordon. We finish under caution. Ricky Rudd, Ryan Newman, Johnny Benson and Sterling Marling. I think Mark Martin just fell out of the top 10, as did Ricky Craven. So, point standing. So I believe Jeff Gordon now takes the lead by 22 points from Jimmy Johnson. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is in 3rd, Mark Martin 4th, Tony Stewart in 5th. He would have hurt his points total today, having to finish so low down. And didn't I say that one good result would catapult us at the leaderboard? We are up to a season high of 25th. We are just 34 points behind Jamie McMurray. We're ahead of Ward Burton and Terry Labonte, himself a race winner. And I'm really looking forward to the next one too, because I've actually driven this track before. I really like this circuit. We're off to Fontana, the California Speedway. It's a 2-mile speedway, but it's very much of the ilk of like Texas and Atlanta. I think we could do well here. I feel like I can deliver on the promise. There is a chance we could go back to back. Even if I just get another good result, that's it. The season could kick into gear here. Round 10, Fontana is up next. Thank you so much for watching and sticking with me. We finally have a result. You know, the car real fast. It was real good. You know, want to thank crew chief. He was talking to me all the way. He was saying cars, ramming, lots of cars. You know, want to thank the good people at Converse and Reese's for supporting me. I had some big wrecks. I knew I could do it. It's just the beginning. Thank you. Car was real fast.